And we're back. Let's try this again, round two. All right. So, welcome to a very special edition of Never Split the Party. We are going through the month of November. We are going to be running a modified version of the Skittershot here, a free version of that was put out by Paizo during National RPG Day or something like that. Anyways. I'm Chris. I'll be your GM for the month of November, and you're going to notice that we are lacking, well, actually a few players, but namely Dusty. He is part of doing his part in NaNoWriMo, which actually stands for, and I have it written down because I keep on forgetting, National Novel Writers Month. So he's trying to write 50,000 words as part of a novel. So if you're ever in Discord, give him a shout out or yell at him or something, because that's what we do. Anyways, I will let the players introduce themselves.
Are we going to go in screen order?
Yeah,
Sounds
sure.
Good to me. All right, so my name is Justin. I am going to be playing... I forgot his name again because
Decoyo.
Decoyo, who is a mystic Skittermander mystic. But I guess he's also a mystic Skittermander as well. So... Mystical. Kind of goes by. And I apologize for the terrible voice I'm going to be using.
I apologize for nothing.
Yeah, it's going to be horrible, and you're going to love it or hate it, and I don't care. Next up, I think it's Alan.
Okay.
So we do have a guest today for the month of November. Go ahead, Alan. Take it away.
I'm Alan. I will be the guest for November, and I'm going to be playing Nako, a spacefarer and soldier, Skittermancer.
All right, and I am Michael, and I will be playing Conks, a female scholar mechanic Skittermander.
And I'm Nick, and I will be playing Gazagaz, who is the Skittermander envoy.
Cool. All right, so to kind of go over this again, because the first try didn't, as a disclaimer to everybody, this does actually take place in the same exact universe as the one that we are playing, the one that we homebrew and everything. However, it is set slightly into the future. We'll say a couple months, maybe a year tops. With that being said, I guess unless the players have any questions, we can hop right into it. Anybody got questions? No? We're going to hop into it. All right. It began as a dull day aboard the Clutch, NanoNetchkin's salvage's only ship in your home for the past year or so. Your boss, the Vesk NanoNetchkin, brought the ship out of the pack world space and into some of the void beyond, looking for derelict space stations or the remains of forgotten starship battles to pick through. Suddenly, with a buzzing chime, the ship's computer registered a starship drifting in the region. NanoNetchkin rushed to the captain's console and initiated a scan. An image of the target ship appeared on the screen, a large, ornate green starship with brass accents. It looked abandoned and ill-suited to be so far from the packed worlds. NanoNetchkin quickly pulled his spacesuit on and grabbed a set of all-purpose tools. This looks like an easy job. You lot stay here and keep an eye out on the Clutch. Try not to repair anything while I'm away. I should be back in a couple nanoseconds. He nodded curtly and cycled the airlock float over the derelict ship. 2 hours have passed since NanoNetchkin departed, and he isn't responding to any of your communication. Something must have gone terribly wrong, and NanoNetchkin might need help. So at this point here, you guys have control. What do? You guys are on the ship.
Well, last I checked, 2 hours is a little bit more than 2 nanoseconds. I think something's wrong.
It has been a long time. Wonder where he's at.
Oh, sorry. Were you all talking? I was watching something. It's Rye. I watch Rye's show now.
You're watching that crap again?
I can't stand that.
It's gonna rot your brain.
You guys have no sense of art.
Yes.
Oh man. Anyway,
Do we really have a direction other than this dude being gone?
Yeah.
No.
How long have we actually all been together?
You guys have been together for a while. I think at least a year or so.
Yeah.
So the Skittermanders are all employed by Nano Nechkin. You guys, it's your boss, you know. So, and he hasn't returned from the spaceship
For at least 2 nanoseconds.
Besides spacesuits, do we have anything that on the ship as far as gear to like venture out?
So you have everything that's on your backs, and you have your character sheets. But you can do a scan of the ship if you'd like.
I would like to.
All right. So go ahead and give me a computers check.
Is this something like in 5e I could assist him with to give him advantage or?
Nope. Can't do. I guess you could help out with computers, but you're already receiving a +2 bonus due to the clutch's sensors.
All right. So 22.
22. All right. Cool. So you actually get almost all the information. So the vessel's transponder identifies as the Emerald Empyrean, a pleasure barge owned by the Versite company called Trendsetter Excursions. The only ways to enter the ship are through 2 airlock doors, one on the port side near the aft, and one on the starboard side near the fore. The forward airlock is completely sealed shut, but the aft airlock could be forced open. The Emerald Empyrean is a modified heavy freighter with a forward-facing heavy weapon and a small turret weapon, but plenty of room for passengers and recreational activities. Though its thrusters are still active, they are currently idle, and the ship has enough power to support artificial gravity, interior lighting, and life support. Further scans reveal over a dozen life signs aboard the ship, which Nanonechkin missed on his initial scans. Most of these life signs are concentrated in an area in the ship's aft, which is the backside. Nanonechkin's life signs are visible, but the Vesk is currently in a semi-conscious state, and his location cannot be pinpointed. An additional anomalous energy signature is detected at the ship's center.
We go to that energy signal.
well,
Yeah?
I mean, were we told that? Did you share with the class?
I would have been reading that all out loud as, you know, I came across it.
Verbatim.
What the voice in the sky said.
We better go force that door open then, right?
So just to kind of paint a picture for you, you guys are in your own ship right next to this derelict ship.
Are we like right next to it? Like the ship's okay.
Yeah,
So
very, very close to it.
Can we see this from the 4 squares that we currently occupy?
You guys, you don't actually see that yet. That would be once you guys board the ship. That's where the dungeon starts.
Oh, okay. But the ship is right next to us.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
oh, we
I
gotta go help
suppose
'em.
we've got to go on the ship.
I feel
Is there
strangely
any type-
compelled to go in this one direction.
The Skittermander's armor affords them protection from dangers of the vacuum, so moving between the Clutch's airlock and the Emerald Empyreans should be a simple matter.
There's no type of like airlock system on these ships. They're not big enough, or
There's a tiny airlock right at the aft of the ship. Simple spacewalk.
do you guys want to use that, or should we just, you know, wing it?
I mean, if that's the way
Muted,
on.
Alan.
Is Alan,
Alan
new Pat?
still muted. Yep, Alan's Pat.
The new Pat.
I'm so sorry. That was a terrible thing to say.
There you go. Hey, Pat. I mean, Alan.
Palin.
Well, I was speaking earlier and you guys didn't say anything, so I hit the button again. But I guess I must have been speaking too quietly before. Can you hear me all right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You can say what you're saying now.
Yeah.
We'll listen.
Yeah, I think we should just park ourselves right up next to this airlock, go in as quickly and as aggressively as we can without actually shooting somebody, and say, "Hey, we're here for our bud. Where is he?"
Well, I mean, they could need help.
Yeah, they might. So, let's get there quickly. Let's go. Say hi.
I agree.
I would like to get paid.
Is their ship disabled?
it's idling. It is not disabled. It supports everything. The thrusters are on. It's just idling.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. So you guys do a spacewalk then?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to want you guys to do is give me reflex saves.
You got it. It was not a nat 20 this time.
All right.
Got a 5.
5.
22.
I actually got a 20 unnatural.
All right. And Alan?
Well, I rolled an 8, but I don't see reflex save on my sheet here.
So it's under your defense area. So you have 4 reflexes, a +1 for you.
Okay, so I have a 9.
All right. So, Conks and Gazi Gaz, they both see it in time. They manage to move out of the way. However, Dakoyo and Nako aren't so fortunate. A passing meteoroid storm. Oh my god, I can't even say that word. Micrometeoroid storm passes through, and you guys get pelted with tiny little meteoroids, taking a total of 4 damage.
See, Dustin, this is how you do sprox.
Yes. So, you try to brace yourself. You get hit by these micrometeoroids. You guys take 4 damage each, but otherwise, you do get to the airlock.
I've been assaulted by tiny balls.
I shouldn't laugh. So once
they're in my face.
The airlock closes behind you, and you hear a slight hissing sound as it normalizes gravity, and then the doors open up before you. I'll reveal that right there for you. Yep. Okay. The square chamber. Okay, so the square chamber has a little in the way of furnishings, and the white walls and ceilings are clean white, while the floor is silvery metal. 4 cages are stacked in the 2 forward corners of the room. A heavy door leads into the airlock to the port, while a flickering holograph sign reading "Welcome, guests" floats over the door to starboard. You hear immediately upon coming into the room here, you hear, "Error. Pets must be placed in approved carriers before boarding the Emerald Empyrean. Initiating containment protocols," as 3 security robots come into view. Please roll me initiative.
Which one of you brought pets?
I don't see any pets among us.
Let's see, what is my initiative?
I'm trying to figure out.
I've got 19.
I'm pretty sure I have a 3.
1.
Oh, right. I guess I should be writing down initiative.
Ooh, I got a nat 20. So 21.
I have 4.
Well, I rolled a 9, so 8 is my initiative.
All right.
Nice.
Wait, you have a -1 to initiative?
So,
Yeah.
Dakoyo, what is yours?
No, you got a +1, Alan.
That's you, Justin.
Dakoyo.
Was that? Oh, me?
Dakoyo.
Oh, I said 21.
You were looking at intelligence.
Sorry,
Gazi-
I'm also doing other
okay.
stuff behind the scenes right now. So.
Yep.
Go for Nick.
your
and
dex.
+5. Oh, sweet.
Gazi Gaz, what is your initiative?
19.
I gotta write everybody's name down. Nako, what is your initiative?
14.
14. And Conks.
4.
Awesome. And I gotta roll these guys. Okay. So the robots are actually just kind of standing there. So it is the top of the order will be Dakoyo. So what do you do first?
All right, let me see. So we've got those there. What are my abilities and stuff here? I've got a battle staff. I got a needler pistol. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I've got a grappler. That's kind of good. Oh, that's my ability for being a skittermander, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I grapple things. Okay. Let's see. We're fighting against some robots down there.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna wait and let somebody else go first.
All right.
Really
then the next on the list is the robot. And it comes in and it attempts to grapple Conks. So it's going to be plus, where's its grapple? I know it does have a grapple. Okay, it's going to be 19 rather versus your what is it? The
KAC +8. Yeah.
So 15 + 8. Yeah, no, it misses.
All right. So it tries to grapple you, and Conks deftly dodges out of the way. Next up is Gazigaz.
You've got to get that robot. I don't want any of you falling down. And that's the one that just tried to grapple Conks, and that was me using my get him action. So everybody has a +1 morale bonus to attack rolls made against it. And then I'm going to fire my weapons. I got my static arc pistol. So let's see if I can get that.
All right, I'm going to use a resolve point, but I made it sound like Rye's gun because Rye fan.
So that is a static arc pistol +4. So
Yes,
is that?
So you roll
+4
and then
to
add +4.
Yeah. Okay. So then that's a 21.
21. That is a hit. Roll for damage. Which one are you hitting? The one that's right in front of Conks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody know the damage roll for a static arc pistol?
It should list it right on the page.
1d6. You're right. That is a 5.
5. Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna jump in and actually go after Nick does.
Okay. Go for it.
I was just fixing overlay stuff, so I was.
No worries.
All right. Yeah. So seeing that one come closer, I'm gonna take a shot at the one that's closest to us.
All right.
You get a +1.
Yeah. All right. So it's a needler pistol. I get +2. So my attack here, where is my base attack bonus and stuff? This is really kind of hard to read these little stat sheets.
You think so?
I think so. I just don't know where to look for anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the placement of everything. I see.
Is it just the +2 that I'm getting, or do I have a?
Yep.
My dex is 12, and then I have needler pistol +2, right?
Yep. So needle +2, pistol +2. So it's
like
adding your
+3
base
then.
attack bonus plus your dex, and now
Yep.
+1 for get 'em.
Okay, so +3 then.
Yep.
15.
15 is a hit.
Cool. So it's gonna be 1d4 damage.
Mhm.
I get 1 damage.
1 damage?
Yep.
All right. Next up is the second robot. It's going to kind of move into view and take a shot at Nako. It is this. Okay. 18 versus your EAC.
Which is 14.
14. All right, so that is a hit, and it does 3 damage, 3 non-lethal damage, which you don't have to really. So you get counted as regular damage for now, unless you actually
kill me. Okay.
0. Yes.
Yeah. So total, you've taken how much? 6 damage, I think, from the
altogether.
So
I took 4 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So your stamina points, your SP is -7. Once that runs out, goes to HP.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I was just taking it right from HP.
Now, at any point, you guys can take a 10-minute rest, and it recharges your stamina.
For the cost of 1 resolve point.
At the cost of 1 resolve, yes. All right. Next up is Nako.
Okay, so I will. Do I have to take a disengage action to run by this robot right in front of us here? Is that disengage even a thing in Starfinder?
Disengage is not a thing. However, you can take a 5-foot step without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
But it uses your move action.
It does use your move action. Yep.
What's that leave me with movement if I were to do that? All of it or none of it?
So by doing that, you only move 5 feet, so 1 square, and that will cost your movement.
Well, I'll just take the hit then.
Okay.
And I will rush the second closest robot to us, passing the one that's right up on us.
All right.
And I will swing at him with my Ember Flame Dashko.
Sure.
Unless
let me roll my attack of opportunity, which it rolled a 2, so it's not going to hit you.
Okay.
That was a really good dodge.
So it as you run by the robot, it takes a swipe at you, but it was more surprised that you actually ran so quickly by it. Missed. So
now I imagine Skittermander's running kind of like a little like this.
Probably.
So that's what I'm imagining.
Just
so
like
Alan,
that.
Do you have control over your character, Alan?
Me? Let me see. Actually,
You should.
Yeah, looks like I do.
I guess I probably should have asked if you guys have control over him, but I think you do.
Yep.
Okay.
Or at least have.
Is there?
Cool. All right, so go ahead and make your roll, Alan.
Oh, yeah. I know what this is going to hit. I rolled a base 3. It looks like I'm sitting at a 10.
Close, but no cigar. So you do run by it. As you dodge that attack, it did kind of knock you off kilter a little, and you take a swing, and you just miss it.
Okay.
Next up is the third one, and it's going to kind of come up next to this the second robot, and then take a swing at you. 19 against your KAC. Nako, Alan.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. And it does a total of 4 damage, the lowest it can do with a melee attack.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy. All right. And then Conks, you're up.
So I'm going to try and grapple the one that's right up on me.
You're going to try grappling it? Go for it.
Uh, 13 plus, I think I get at least the minimum plus 2 plus. So what is it? I think I get plus 3. So I think I'm at 16.
16 misses. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, actually, I'll move.
Okay.
I'm gonna move a little bit further into the ship, and a little bit behind Nako.
Alrighty. To which it is top of the order, which would have been Dakoyo, but he delayed his turn, so it is
Robot.
So he's going to come up and he's going to attempt to grapple you. 9 plus 8, 17 versus your KAC plus 8, which I don't think is anywhere near.
I gotta get like a
22 Gazigaz.
All right. So I'm gonna fire off at the first robot with my arc pistol.
All right.
And I don't think that's going to hit. That's 11.
No, it misses. Kind of plinks right off its armor.
All right. Then I'm going to move to the side opposite of Conks of the robot. So now we kind of got it like almost surrounded.
Sure. All right. That brings it to Dakoyo.
All right. So I'm going to cast telekinetic projectile. I'm going to grab one of those little meteorites that hit me in the face. I have one with me. I grabbed it. And I'm going to telekinetically throw that right at one of these robots, saying, "How would you like tiny balls in the face?" So probably the one that's closest to me. So the one that's in between. I don't know everybody's names because
Gazagaz, Conks, and
so which one? The green one, blue one?
Yeah, green and blue, the one in between.
Green one is Gazigaz, blue is Conks, and you're shooting it at Robot 1.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
that's just a normal ranged attack, which this actually deals more damage than my gun, so...
Makes sense. It's magic.
You're essentially Gambit, so...
Yeah, basically. So where it is? So
with flying balls.
7, so that's not good.
No, it does miss. You guys are rolling really, really poorly.
We also only have like plus. That was at like a +1 to attack. So
like that's
Skittermander's wipe.
Where's that one? Where did you get that?
What?
Because isn't it a spell?
Yeah, but you make a ranged attack.
Oh, all right.
Yep. So it's a range attack against KAC.
Cool. All right. Well, you guys miss, and we might wipe to.
And I don't think I'm gonna move anywhere because I don't really want to get anywhere near those things.
Sure. Robot 2, he is also going to attempt a grapple on Nako. That is a 21 versus your KAC plus 8.
That's a no. He definitely has more armor than me.
Alrighty.
He is the soldier.
No, he said Nako.
KAC plus 8.
Yep.
Well, that's what I mean. Nako is the soldier, so I know his armor is more than mine.
All right. That would make it Nako's turn. Nako, where are you going?
I'm not going to go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Standing my ground. I'm not quite sure with Starfinder what to do here as far as action economy. I was looking at the blitz fighting style, and it doesn't seem like I have anything really that'll benefit me at this point.
Sure.
But hyper, I couldn't find anything on hyper.
Ooh, hyper. Yes. Okay. So all of you guys have this. Once per day, you can take a second move action for free.
Okay. I will just swing with my Emberflame Dashko again.
All right. Give me something good.
No. The exact same as before. So
wow.
Yeah.
Man, we got a new brawl, guys. New brawl.
Exactly how Dusty feels. I'm not trying to kill them, Dusty. I'm not. All right. Next up is Robot 3. It's going to take a step in and attempt to grapple Conks. Ooh, yes, this is probably going to hit 25.
Yeah, that works.
All right, you guys both have the grappled condition.
So since we technically are both grappling now, can I attempt to reverse it next time to
Yes,
make
you
it
can.
pin him or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Good, because I want to try to hack it.
All right, Conks, it is your turn. Is this what you want to do?
It is.
All right, make your roll.
Nope. I rolled a 5, so at most it's a 9.
Okay, cool. This is great. All right, top of the order, which is Robot's turn. It is going to take a swing at Gazi Gaz. And it gets a 15 versus your KAC.
Oh, let's see what it gives. Oh, no, that ties my case.
All right, so that hits your KAC for 5 damage. So it slaps you inside the face with its robot hand. Robot hand.
Oh.
Next up is Gazi Gaz. What are you doing?
Don't slap me like that!
I can't deal. This is great.
And so I'm going to shoot at him with my pistol again.
Okay.
And that is a 16.
That hits. Oh,
Yeah!
for the love of God, it hits. All right.
For 6 energy damage.
Okay. So you start to see it glitching. You know, it's like
Twitching a little bit.
yeah, twitching a bit. It doesn't look like it's gonna stick around much longer.
Everybody gang up on the same one.
Koyo, you're up.
Okay. So I'm just going, since I don't have my tiny meteorite anymore, although it is across the room, I guess I could still use it. I'm going to just shoot at the one that is almost dead.
All right, do
I
it.
was just told to shoot at. So this is plus 2, 16.
That hits.
Nice.
Plus 3 because of
Oh, did you give what's it called again?
do I have to keep reactivating get him? Or is that
That's a good question.
Is it a swift or free action?
it's a move action.
You didn't move, so I could say you kept it going. I don't know how many times you could do it, Envoy. Get him.
Well, I rolled 4 damage.
It blows up. Yeah, it just
Nice.
kind of falls to pieces on the ground, and this guy is dead. So,
Cool.
you doing anything else, Dekoyo?
I guess I'm going to just stay there because I don't want to get any closer still.
Alrighty. Number 2 steps in and is going to attempt to grapple Nako, which it does not. It doesn't at all.
Which grabs the air.
Yeah, it just grabs the air, and Nako just kind of doesn't even have to duck because he's so small, or she's so small. But that does make it Nako's turn.
All right. I'll go ahead and turn and swing my Dashko at that son of a gun that just tried to grapple me for a total of 18.
That hits. Roll your damage, my friend.
So for damage, I see 1d8 plus 4, F semicolon critical wound, DC 16.
Yep, so roll 1d8, add 4 to it, and it's going to be doing fire damage.
Okay. 6.
6 fire damage. Alrighty. Are you doing anything else?
I don't know if I can do anything else.
I mean, you can move if you wanted to, but if you are content staying in one direction, we'll move on.
Yeah, I'm fine where I am.
Alrighty. Then it is Robot 3. Now, Robot 3, I believe he can just move you, right?
I think he has to confirm the grapple, right? Unless it's something that specifically says if it begins the turn grappled.
Here. No. No, it doesn't say anything like that.
In that case, I think you have to confirm the grapple by doing it again first.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to use this dice. 13 plus 8 is
Nope.
21.
Now you got to beat it 23.
Alrighty. So I guess you are no longer grappled. Is that how that works? So does he get a free grapple check then, or something like that? Like, what does that even mean?
I think it just means the grapple ends.
I hate grapple so much.
Grapple.
Yep.
Every single game, every single time we play.
Fortunately, like that's like it tells us in the book here. It says these guys just grapple. Ew.
Can I just choose to remain grapple so I can try to hack him next turn?
Go for it. I'll allow it.
He just starts walking off with me.
All right. Use result exceeds. Can't. All right. And condition ends if you move away. As long as you have the one target grappled or pinned, you cannot attempt to grapple another. Okay. All right. So it looks like you guys are still grappled, but I don't get to do anything extra.
Gotcha.
Once you renew the grapple, I can either take an item from you or move you around. We didn't renew it, so we are just grappled together.
They're just having a long hug out.
Yeah.
So since we
Hug
both
it out.
technically have the grappled condition, can I attempt to hack it without doing anything?
I'll allow it. Yeah, go for it.
You do have 6 arms.
Yep.
Are Skittermanders spiders? Eat limbs.
What was that? 9 or 5 plus 9.
5 plus 9 does not hack it. So you.
Well, actually, or would it be engineering or computers for this?
It would be either.
In that case, 17.
17. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to hack it. Yeah, go for it. It's hacked. So you see a whole list of actions available to you. You can have it attack. You can have it shoot its pistol. It also has a sticky bomb grenade on it.
Is there anything as far as its AI that I can get into? Make it recognize, say, Skittermanders is not pets?
Yeah.
All right. I go for that instant.
All right. So immediately, once you flip the switch, it says, "Welcome aboard, passengers," and just kind of like floats away. It releases its grapple and just kind of floats around in the room.
I turn around, all content, and I realize, why did you guys blow them up? They were just nice robots.
Yes, they were. Well, there's still one more, which makes it that one's turn. It is going to attempt to throw its sticky bomb grenade right in the middle here. Can I get a reflex save from everyone but Dakoto or whatever it is?
Dekoyo.
That's unfortunate.
That's how it tries to subdue pets, is by throwing sticky grenades at them.
9.
17.
Okay. And Naku?
Okay, so to be completely honest with you guys, I disconnected and I came back at the point where Nick said 17.
Oh, all right.
Reflex save.
Reflex save. Okay, that will be 1 million.
Oh man, I don't think that makes it.
Dang. I just got to look it up. I got a base 12.
So if you get more than 10, then
that's under defense, right?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, 11.
11?
Or 13.
13. All right. I was gonna say you had base 12. How do you go -1? All right. So it throws its grenade, it explodes, and so both Nako and Gazigaz jump out of the way, but Conks is covered in thick, gooey ichor and cannot move.
Stinky butter.
6 rounds.
Wow.
Oh God, I might end up like a naked Yasuki.
I believe I've seen one of those once before.
Yeah, it was on Rice stream. You don't remember watching that?
I don't like watching that man.
But you remember the naked rat?
Yes.
I think it was.
What is your favorite character? I mean, he was just the target of good old fashioned fun.
I like the magical one.
Conks, it is your turn.
I just kind of sit there a little depressed, actually. Well, I can't move, and
you should be able to. Yeah,
I don't want to shoot it. It's just the robot doing its job.
It looks like it's a DC 10 to get out of it, though.
Okay, I'll try that.
You spend your move action.
Nope.
Okay. Conks sits there for a round, just looking depressed.
Remember when Chris said this was going to take like a session and a half? We're easily going to boost this to like 6 sessions.
I might actually be able to.
Sorry, been an hour.
Okay. Next up is Gazigaz.
So I instead of attacking this robot next to me with the arc pistol that I have, I'm gonna just take out a baton that I have. I have a tactical baton, and I'm gonna give it a nice wallop.
Hey,
or I'm gonna try to give it a wallop. That is a 12
against KC. That is a miss.
And I'm a little bit too small, so I miss.
Next up is Dekoyo.
I can see why Brawl is your favorite.
Conks, no, I'll help you. And so I run over to Conks. And is there anything I can do? Try get her out of the
Did he just get stuck in
sticky? If I get stuck, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I will give you, if you want to aid another, like a reflex, aid another DC 10 reflex to help Conks on her next reflex roll.
Sure.
Okay.
Slightly less depressed.
17, so I get it.
All right. So Conks, on your next roll, you get an additional +2.
I'm probably still gonna roll like a 2 or 3 to fail that.
3. The robot is going to take a step back and fire.
Attack.
Yep, fire its pulse caster pistol right at Gazigaz. 19. Yeah, that definitely.
My attack of opportunity hits. Yeah,
Oh.
I got a 17.
No, you don't get an attack of opportunity.
What do you mean I don't get an attack of opportunity?
What about me?
Nope, it was a reposition. It was a 5
Oh, guarded step,
yeah,
right?
guarded step. That's the one.
So what?
Actually, Nako actually does get an attack of opportunity because it's a ranged weapon in melee. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I still have my my pistol. We got 6 arms.
Yeah, but I don't think you can make attacks of opportunity like that with a ranged weapon, right?
No, you can't. I'm just trying to,
Trying to game the system. Alan, what did
12.
you get? 12?
Yep.
It's a miss. I'm sorry.
That's
No, you're not.
Probably got a hit of 13.
But it does. That is the pulse cast. Oh, it's 1d4 + 1. Oh, 2 damage. 2 non-lethal damage, actually.
To me?
Yep, to you. Nako.
yes.
It's your turn. Do you want to try again?
Sure.
All right.
I will step forward. Let me drag my gentleman here. Or lady. Might want to drag my lady.
It is a lady, yes.
Do I have enough movement speed to get like here?
Oh, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll put my back to the wall. And then swing at the robot with my dash go for 17.
17 hits. Roll for damage, please.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like his minimum's 5.
5.
5?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the dash
Tons of damage.
bites into the robot fiercely, but it does not take. Oh wait, that was R2 actually. R3 is out of the match. Actually, this one takes a significant bite right out of the armor of the robot. It's still floating, but it is glitching like crazy. That brings it to R3's out. Conks.
All right.
Your reflex save.
Uh,
Hey!
Rolled 12, so it's like a 16.
Yeah, you're up.
All right. You know what? This one did that, so I'm gonna use my laser rifle and I'm gonna take a shot at it. Do you know if activating your cortex is a free action?
It's a move action.
Okay. In that case, it's just 13.
13 against EAC.
EAC.
EAC is 14.
We're so good.
I'm actually sad because I technically could have set him as my target, the combat tracking thing.
You didn't tell us to get him?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, only the first one.
All right. Yep.
Do you have a limited number of times you could do that?
Not that I see.
Not that you see.
Which, honestly, this is making me think that Rye can be a lot more useful in
I
combat than
know.
it
Ryan
has.
would definitely be a lot more
I
useful
know.
using any of his stuff.
Like, I'm looking at envoys. I'm like, why isn't he using this? Why isn't he using that?
Pat went out of his way to make himself useless.
Yep.
All right. Speaking of Gazigaz, it is your turn.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to finish this one off. And then I go and...
Breathlessly.
Yep. For sure. And I'm going to swing my baton one more time.
And you are flanked.
Nat 20!
Nice. All right. Well, describe your attack, your kill.
All right, so as I... I imagine Gazagaz to kind of run a little like this. So he runs over to the robot like this. And then he takes a baton in his hand and he kind of just like jabs up at it from down below and then just like pierces a hole through the bottom.
With the baton.
Yep.
With the baton. All
yep.
Right. So it doesn't explode in awesome fashion. It just kind of stops. Gazigaz holds up the poor little security robot still attached to his baton and says,
"We've done it, crew."
All right. So
let's all take a moment in reverence to that little robot.
Immediately after that last one is dispatched, you hear over the intercom system, "Attention passengers, this is M2, your ship's artificial intelligence. Scans indicate that a handful of pets have escaped their cages and are running loose. If you spot one of these errant animals, please contact the nearest porter robot. Thank you."
We gotta find those pets, guys.
Is there any type of access to like a computer terminal or anything?
I'm sorry, actually, I don't have like the room fully shown here. This here, you see a door to the self, and it is unlocked. But no, you do not see a computer terminal in the room.
I think that we should maybe take a 10-minute breather.
Sure.
All right. You guys sit down, take a breather.
While they're doing that, I'd like to just look around the room, see if there's anything interesting or fun.
So, just looking around the room, you just see a bunch of cages. If you look at the security robot that you disabled and look at its protocols, you can tell that its main thing to do is to grapple and move pets into those cages.
Are there any pets in those cages?
No, they are empty.
Somebody's gonna be really sad without their pets. We gotta help them find them.
Maybe we could take a pet home.
Ooh, I'd love a pet.
Yeah, I'd like a big old dog. Something we could ride, you know?
I have a robot. And I mount the robot.
Oh, gross.
It's a female Skittermander.
That doesn't make it okay.
That's fine.
Does not make it okay, Mike.
What?
Maybe in Skittermander culture it's different, but
I'm going to take a handful
right?
of kind of like nuts and bolts and stuff that came off the robots that we killed, and also grab my little meteorite, just for some ammo for my telekinetic row.
How many times can you use that? Oh, yeah,
it's a 0-level spell.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet.
And it deals 1d6, which is 2 more than my gun, which deals 1d4.
All right. So what do you guys do now?
perhaps we should move on and look for these pets.
I agree.
You're here to find your boss, by the way.
I'm gonna set the robots, probably the other robots as pets.
Well, maybe the boss's pets went missing too. I don't remember him having pets, but maybe he found some here.
We go through the door.
All right. So you open up a door to a hallway. It's a long hallway with 3 other doors, one to the north, one to the south, and one to the east.
Based on the scan I did before,
Mhm.
where would be, like, can you just ping in the direction we got what you call it, life sign
Only
from?
in the aft. So you do know it's in one of these 2 rooms.
Well, because I don't technically know the ship's orientation from the blank. Like, I don't know which one would be which way the ship's facing.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you guys are in the aft.
Okay.
Perhaps we'll find them through that door. And I point at the door that's south on the map, but to our right.
Cool.
That one?
That one?
Yes,
Let
that
me
door.
Reveal that to you.
I will boldly go where no Skittermander I know has gone before.
All right. This is number 2. Cool. You go to open it, actually. This is I probably shouldn't have revealed it.
It's
but
locked.
it is locked. You can attempt to force it open, however.
Ooh.
Does this have an electronic lock?
It does.
I want to
You
hack
can
it.
attempt a strength or an engineering check.
Touch the robot to it.
Oh yeah, did it actually stay with me since I'm
The robot is in the very back.
it refuses to.
It refuses to leave that room.
Okay. In that case, I will engineering it. So 17.
Oh, wait.
How much?
17.
Oh yeah, that does it. 17. Damn.
I have a plus 12 because
Damn.
Skittermanders have the bonus and then the mechanic bonus.
Oh yeah, he's a mechanic, or she's a mechanic. All right, so the door opens up. Smooth wooden flooring and paneled walls give this chamber an air of elegance that is immediately countered by the obvious mess and rank smell of body odor and other foulness. In the left part of this room is a bar made from real mahogany. Real mahogany. In the front of the bar are several stools, and behind it is the non-functioning husk of a bartender robot. and an unmarked door. Half a dozen tables and accompanying chairs are pushed against the forward wall to make room for this makeshift cot. To make room for makeshift cots. It looks like this is where the passengers have taken to. Yes. All right. Yeah. So it looks like you see a bunch of passengers in here. 11 people, an elderly male human, a young female human, two middle-aged male humans, two fastidious Shirins, a female Kasatha with a cybernetic arm, a drunk male Yosoki, a matronly female Vesk, and a melancholic agender android, and a male bleachling gnome. Oh, it's a bleachling. Bleachlings are still in here.
Oh.
I go up to, what is it? Were there any Lashunta?
There is one Lashunta.
I go up to the Lashunta.
Okay, give me just.
Look at all these new friends.
So, as you enter the room, the Lashunta and a couple other passengers grab a few weapons that they have to cobble together. Looks like they're mostly knives, but at least the two of them have laser pistols. They look very much on edge.
We're not here to fight. We're just here to look for our boss.
Are you doing a diplomacy check?
Yes.
All right, give me your diplomacy check.
Oh, what a time to roll a brawl.
Yeah.
Remember, I think you get to add a D6.
Yeah, for expertise. All right. Oh, I rolled a 1. Altogether, it's a 13.
So the Lashunta says, "What?" So she says, "What does your boss look like?"
Is Ninechkin also a Skittermander?
He is a Vesk.
Oh yeah, okay. Why, he's a Vesk.
We have not seen any Veskarian in here.
We know there's a Vesk on your ship.
And she raised her pistol even higher. Leave here.
Wait. Are you guys okay?
So a lot more of the passengers start picking up random things like a club. And it says, "Are you one of them?"
No, but I'm a healer. I can heal you if you need it.
I'm me.
Can you define one of them? Because I might be.
The Lashunta eyes you, Dekoyo, and says, "What do you mean by healer?"
Well, I've got some
Mystical powers.
Yeah, I'm a mystic. I can heal people.
She kind of turns to one of the people and whispers, and still without putting down her weapon, she says, "Come forward. Just you, though."
Okay.
She brings you over to the back, very, very back. I think I can move you. Can I move you?
You should be able to.
Yes, I can. All right. So she brings you over to the very back, where you do see somebody kind of like lying down. They're covered in like blood and like robes and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And she says, "This one was attacked by one of the robots."
Oh, that's terrible. I was attacked by robots too.
Are you guys pets?
She poignantly ignores you.
Alan, to give you a little bit more backstory on Skittermanders, they are the most helpful race. They will go out of their way to help everybody.
So Skittermanders were invaded by the Vesk, and they basically helped them invade them, essentially.
All right, what's wrong? Is it just pain or?
So you looking over, he is very much unconscious and bleeding out.
Oh, okay. Can I do like a Can I do a medicine check to kind of stop the bleeding and stuff? Stabilize him?
Yep.
A medicine check will do it. Right?
Yep. Actually, it doesn't look like. No, it doesn't look like he's lies wounded and unconscious, so he is stable already.
Oh, he's stable already.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just need some healing.
Yep.
Do I want to use one of my 3 spells, or do I want to use a healing serum?
Well, how many healing serums do you have?
Only 1.
Well, 3 versus 1. I say use a spell.
Yeah. But I think it's a little bit better than the healing serum.
I have 3 serums of healing.
I got Mystic
I could probably cauterize a wound with this Dashko.
I gotta see how much so I'm gonna cast a Mystic Cure on him, which I do find really quick.
You don't have to worry about actual the numbers.
Yeah.
Just if you heal them. So Dakoyo, he whispers something, and a bunch of magic spook comes out of his hands and blankets the man that's on the blankets. In a second, his eyes flutter open, and he looks panicked, and then he looks around, sees a Lashunta, and relaxes. The Lashunta then she does put down her weapon, and then motions to everybody else to put down their weapons as well. So do you guys do have the chance to enter?
I'll put my weapons down.
All right.
Yeah.
The
I don't think
Lashunta.
I ever actually drew my weapon.
The Lashunta, she walks up to Dakoyo and says, "Thank you, little furry one. My name is Voriana. I have no idea how to spell that. Say that. VorYna. Vorina.
Let's call her Vor.
Sounds kind of Russian to me. I picture like Voriana.
She looks like this.
We can't see.
Kinda.
I'm
That
gonna
looks
call her
like-
Vor.
So she looks like
Don't call
Rise.
her Vor.
I'm gonna call her Vor.
All right, fine.
Watch out, she might eat you.
She says, "Well, thank you for healing him. Locke, are you feeling all right?" And Locke, who is a human, kind of, "Well, I'm feeling better now. Where am I?" And she says, "You're back in the what room is this? Oh, this is the bar. You're back in the bar. We were able to rescue you. Where are the others?" And he just kind of looks down and says, they didn't make it. And there is a silence in the room.
What didn't they make?
And Locke, he kind of looks up again. He says, "Well, M2 is the artificial intelligence of this space cruiser. It went rogue and it took over. Actually, I have a whole little thing here. It maneuvered the Emerald Imperium, which is the ship that you are on, out of the pack worlds and into near space. It has stranded us here in hopes to make us more relaxed, because it is a relaxing space cruise, but I'll be damned if it knows what relaxation means."
Oh, yes, I like to relax. I know all about it.
You guys ever seen that old movie Serenity? It sounds just like that.
I was sent down with a few others to disable the core, but there was a machine. One of the patrol class robots. It killed the other 2. But that's the only way that we can actually get by this or get re-control of this vessel.
How many robots are there?
That there was only one down there.
Well, we just killed 3, so
Correction. You
one that-
guys killed 2. I reprogrammed one.
Locke looks at him. "Well, you killed one of the observer class. They don't care. They're corrallers. They pick up pets and put them in cages.
We are not
This one was protecting the engine. It's a patrol class robot."
You guys
I'm
are
sure we
robot
could handle one robot.
Yeah, there's 4 of us.
He looks at well.
I stroke my beard.
5 if you count the
He
robot.
looks at you guys and says, "Well, in the lower decks, we're able to find the room to the engine room. It is hidden behind a secret door. If you press the wall hard enough, it will open. But as soon as that opened, the robot attacked.
You guys don't have like any security people here?
We're the passengers. They killed the crew.
Ow. It's not very nice.
No, it isn't.
Well, have you seen a Vask anywhere?
We haven't. We've been holed up here for days. We're actually running dangerously low on supplies.
You've been held up in this room. For
Do they have?
days.
Do they all have
What is funny?
spacesuits and stuff?
No,
on?
they do not. They're all actually, they're dressed in very casual wear.
Okay. Do you have access to any spacesuits or anything like that,
Mm-mm.
or any emergency things along those lines?
No, this was just supposed to be a luxury cruise, says Lashunta, Vor, as you guys have called her.
Once we find our boss, you can come back with us on our ship.
Not if they can't get to it.
Well, maybe there's a way we could take this ship. It's much bigger than ours.
All we need to do is send out a distress beacon.
Where can we do that?
At the engine room.
There's no like
Wait,
communication.
Isn't there a
room?
cockpit we could use?
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. You can use the cockpit, but M2 has it secured. In order to get to there, you either have to be able to hack the cockpit or shut it down remotely from the engine room.
Okay.
We've got Conks, and Conks is the finest hacker that I know.
Mechanic. I do a lot more than just hacking. Thank you.
Oh, good for you. I do a lot more than just killing, but you don't hear me bragging about it.
I know. I've seen you play your little finger drum thing. Not very good though. I say loudly, unintentionally loudly.
Well, do any of you have like a map of the area or anything? The ship?
Let's see.
I mean, this is a cruise ship. I would imagine there's maps everywhere.
Yeah, I can at least draw you a hastily drawn one. Good.
Sure, that works.
All
I
right.
mean, I wouldn't mind you taking 10 minutes to do a good one.
Yeah, it's not like we're in any rush. Our boss is already unconscious. Not like he's moving.
Well, let me move some stuff around here.
You've got a
He
Busy
could be bald and just writing a novel or something.
All right.
He's moving all of the tokens off the room, and he needs to reveal.
All right. So he draws a hastily scrawny little thing. He says, "This is the path that we took. Now, the point in the middle here," and he kind of points to this one here. It was really, really dark. I just kind of ran through as quickly as possible.
Did you hear anything in there?
I ran through as I didn't hear anything. No.
We can see pretty well in the low light.
Oh no, this was dark.
We'll leave the door open.
After we got through, we went down the flight of stairs, and I gotta check my other, my lower deck here. And it was right down the hallway to the right, to the aft. What is wrong with you, Nick?
Man, the voice.
Oh.
It's funny to me. Nobody else. It's okay.
I like it. I like it. Oh, I could have done a healing channel and healed everybody in the room. Oh well.
Everyone else seems pretty fine.
But it also wouldn't have used a spell slot.
Oh, well, if that works, then do it.
No, I'm good.
All right. Anything else, guys?
Well,
I guess we gotta go.
what's in the other rooms?
To
Like
the
the
north.
one to the north.
To the north, you have a gaming room.
Ooh,
Oh.
gaming room.
We could stop by there.
We could do it on the return trip, probably.
What kind of games do you have in there?
Oh, and so two of the middle-aged humans speak up. Oh, there's all sorts of video games in there.
Like a Sega
What's
Genesis?
the game Rye plays? Does anybody know?
Lasers and liches.
Yeah.
Do they have lasers and liches?
Oh, that game that Rye plays?
You know Rye?
I do know Rye. We're vid gamers.
I
It
passed out.
actually lists them as vid gamers. I kid you not.
Oh, okay.
Of course we know Rye. He's wanted all around the place.
What about his little magical friend there? He's my favorite.
I don't know any of the other ones. Just
The hairy rat. That's his
Hairy.
favorite.
the hairy one or the bald one?
Oh, the bald one.
The bald one. Oh, we haven't seen him around for a while. Any other questions, guys?
What's in that room? Points to the other room behind the bar.
Oh, that's where all of our stores are.
Okay.
That's where all the rest of the alcohol are.
Let's go visit the game room then.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, we are here on a mission. That does sound fun, though.
I mean, doesn't seem like anyone's in any real imminent danger.
All right, you guys go in then.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
that the AI, what did the AI just put us in a relaxing area of space, you know? I feel like we should relax.
All right, you open the door. Wooden panels line the walls of this cozy room, and an emerald green carpet covers the floor. Well, I kind of messed that up. Is that what? No, that's not even what is shown. That's dumb.
I need quite a
Two
bit more
round
carpet.
tables, each adorned with a deck of shiny playing cards, are surrounded by comfortable chairs. Two digital dartboards hang on the forward wall in the other corner. A hollow billiards table, its holographic balls glowing serenely, occupies one of the aft corners. A closed cabinet stands in the final corner of the room.
Hey, I thought they said there's video games. There's no. I don't see any unless they're in this cabinet.
You want to look at the cabinet?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the cabinet.
Oh yeah.
Wherever
Give
that
me
is.
a perception check.
Ooh, I think I'm actually good at those for once.
That's
Where
right.
is
You never play a character with good perception.
Nope.
Neither did Nick.
9. Actually, I did
Yeah.
Finder, I think. +9. So
I can talk to people and I'm a little bit fast. That's all I got.
25.
Nice. So you see a bunch of darts hanging, but one kind of stands out to you. And just looking at it, it looks magical.
Detect magic.
Oh yeah, I mean you kind of like give it a quick look and whatnot, and you realize that it actually has a weapon fusion attached to it.
Ooh.
It's the returning weapon fusion.
What do you have there, Dakoyo?
He's
I
gonna
will
put it
take
on
this.
He's gonna put it on his
It
meteorite.
was actually it was left behind by a former passenger, probably a cheating technomancer. The dart itself functions as a survival knife when thrown, and it has the returning weapon fusion.
I will take that
Cool.
because that'll be useful with my telekinetic throw thingy
Mhm.
ability.
Other than that, you don't actually find anything else in this room.
Well, that was a bit disappointing.
Not for me.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
I expected to have a bit more fun. Perhaps we should try to find the boss now.
Yeah, because that's going to be fun.
Oops.
Helping
Oh,
people's
that-
always fun.
The boss, isn't that what you call it? It's like best friend.
Yeah, what's my name? Gazagaz?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
You guys seem disenchanted.
Yes.
I kind of
What is
feel
it,
like
actually? It's not.
I kind of feel like the elf
Yeah. Yeah.
just
Alpha.
like was the one
yeah.
the one guy that's just like, I just want a little bit of misery.
I love this.
Like, yeah, helping people's great, but you know.
All right. So you open the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You open the door, and this is what you see. So it's a big round room. Now I didn't know how to make round rooms in Dungeon Fog.
That's
so
fine.
more. What is that? Octagonal? I think it's octagonal.
It looks like a Pokeball.
It does kind of look like a very jagged Pokeball.
It's a dodecahedron.
Yeah. So the circular chamber contains 2 rows of reclining seats curved around a central space. The ceiling appears to be made from a dome of transparent aluminum, but panels covering the outside of the dome block the view. And then on the opposite side of the room, you see another door.
What? Sorry, what's the brown markings again?
They are benches.
Oh, okay.
I would love this room. Everything.
2 rows of reclining seats. So you can actually take a look up in the.
Okay. So
the space.
I'm totally gonna run over like he would, just like this again, and he's gonna go and recline on this seat right here.
Well, as soon as you take a step into the room, it actually goes completely dark.
Ooh, I actually joined though.
Very, very dark.
Does
See
my
stars?
flame Dashko emit any light?
So that's funny you say that. So it normally would, but it doesn't.
Hmm.
I'm gonna throw a flash grenade.
Oh gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
It's really dark in here now.
I want you
Can we see the
guys.
stars?
You can.
Can?
No, actually, no. I'm sorry. No, you cannot. You cannot.
Oh, it's closed. The dome's closed.
The dome is closed.
Okay.
But what I want you guys to do is.
Was it as dark as like it is now before we walked in there, or no?
No, as soon as you stepped into the room,
Oh, okay.
it went pitch black.
Gotcha.
In fact, like if you were to look behind you where you had just come from, you wouldn't even be able to see out in the hallway, despite that door being wide open.
Okay, cool. That was my next question.
Mm-hmm. Can I have you guys roll for initiative?
Rolling for initiative.
Where is that?
17.
I've got an 11.
5. Or nope, 3. I'm so used to what you call it decks, zeros decks.
7.
All right. And can I get everyone's so Dakoya, what is yours? Dakoya?
Oh, I got 17.
17. Gazagaz.
5, I think I said.
Nako.
7.
And Conks.
3.
3. Oh my.
Cox.
Alrighty. Wow, you guys rolled really, really low.
Hey.
Really?
I mean, not on a scale of like 1 to 7. I slight. Alrighty. So, Dakoya, you actually have first round act. What do you do?
Okay, it is completely dark.
Completely
so,
dark.
I don't have anything on me that I can use for light, really. And as we saw, it doesn't actually make it light at all, huh? Advanced darkness. So I'm gonna start feeling around for a light switch.
Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, it is. You guys can't see Spook. Yeah, you guys are effed.
Maybe clap a couple times. Does it turn the light on?
You are purple, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll give you at least this much here. So you're feeling around. You feel the edge of your seat.
Okay.
Anybody else do anything about this? Like, what do you usually do?
I mean, I know what I would usually do. I got a pretty strong power move coming up here on my turn.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Quality.
good.
Power move.
I'm gonna try to. I guess I'll try to like make it to the other end of the room. Not the one that we came in, but the other one. So I don't know how to move in darkness, but.
So
Your hands and knees
straight by to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of remember the layout of the room. You kind of run to the edge, and you get to a door.
Ooh.
Locked.
It is locked.
There's a door over here, but it's locked. I can't get through it.
Can I get perception?
Yeah. 2, 9, 28.
Oh yeah, you hear skittering about.
I hear skittering about.
Is it you?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Are you sure you don't hear skitter mandering?
Do you hear Gaz?
It's
Not at the
something
moment.
behind this door. I don't really want to open it, and it's locked anyways. Can't get in there.
Is the thing he's hearing on the other
Actually,
side of the door, or is it
that's
in
a good
the room?
question.
Oh, it is very much on the inside here.
Oh, never
You
mind.
hear
It's
a
in
lot
here.
of it. You hear a
What?
lot.
Where is it?
And
It's over there. Except you can't see where I'm pointing because it's dark.
from
Start running in just any direction.
what is so you
Maybe it's pets.
and oh wow, you are getting very, very lucky. So next one on the list here is Nako. What do you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
I reach into my backpack and I pull out my flashlight and I turn it on.
Oh, you have a flashlight.
I do.
Cool. Do you know
Does it work?
yeah, so you actually see about 10 feet ahead of you.
Okay. I'm just gonna, use sweeping motions to
Whereabouts are you?
the room as I approach the door. And my friend.
So yep, go ahead
in
and
front of it.
yep, go ahead and move your character. Oh, it is. So take it one square at a time so I can kind of show you what's going on.
I only see blackness.
Oh, yeah, let me move you back. There you go. One more. There you are. All right, so I'll stop you at least there because 10 foot would be, so you actually see this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not good for me.
Well, if only you knew what exactly was around you right now, Gaz.
You're actually surrounded.
Well, so your flashlight falls on a really, really gross looking thing. Can I get, what is it, life science? Yeah, can I get a life science check, please? If you have it.
I see the light.
You cannot.
I can't. Okay. Weird.
I do not have it.
I have
physical science.
I have physical science to recall knowledge about strange new worlds or features of space. I don't know if that.
No.
I have life science. Want me to roll?
Actually, you would be able to see it, Gaz, because it does. The light is on it.
I hope a 10 gives me something.
Oh, it gives you nothing. Well, you know that.
It's fuzzy.
No, it's creepy. It kind of looks. So what it is? So it is a large black. Actually, it's a tiny creature. All right, so it's a large in terms of a centipede, but it is a centipede-like creature that is completely black. And when the flashlight does fall upon it, it does kind of like make a little hissing noise. However, you're actually, can I get a perception roll from you, Nako?
You can. We'll see if it's going to do anything for me. Probably not. It will be actually, that's a base 7. It looked like it was a base 2 for perception.
Just wisdom if it's not under skills.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have yours too.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I have perception, so that will be a 7.
7, yeah. All right. So you actually don't see anything else. What do you do?
I take 1 step forward.
Okay. Let me just reveal a little more here for you.
Can I attack diagonally?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will. Can I toss my flashlight? Like drop it a square ahead of me?
If you want.
Okay. And then swing with. Oh, actually, I should have looked at the weapon first. I was going to say, and then I'll swing with both hands because all of a sudden I was playing 5e again.
You have 6 arms, so if you want to just hold the flashlight, you can with one of your.
That's a good point. I guess I'll do that.
All right.
So I'll swing at him with my Dashko again.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Squish the bug.
16.
Oh yeah, that hits. Make your damage roll.
Golly. 6.
You crush it. It just and you just hear.
And, these things are no big deal at all.
Space pigs.
Do I still have movement left?
So you did end your movement.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how that worked.
Yeah, no, I know with 5e you can continue the rest of your movement, right? You can move, attack, move, right?
You are really free to break your movement up.
Yeah, no, not in Pathfinder or Starfinder. All right, next on the list. And
before I end my turn,
yep,
I forgot the name of purple guy.
That is Dekoyo.
Dekoyo. Okay, can I throw my flashlight over to Dekoyo?
Yeah, if you want to.
Threats in my area. Yeah, I do.
Do you say anything first?
Yeah. Hey, Dekoyo, catch.
All right.
Nope.
You get a reflex save?
Yep.
Because it is perfectly dark.
10.
However, what's that?
10.
10? All right. I see. As it's within, once it gets within 10 feet of you, you do see it last second. The DC I was given it was 10. Kind of bounces off your noggin, and one of your 6 arms catches it. So you see about 10 feet around you. There we go.
Dark by me now.
It is very much dark by you. Yes, that's a good point.
Oh.
Also, Nick, or I'm sorry, Gazigaz, 17 versus your KAC.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. So you get bitten in the leg. 3 damage.
You're gonna have babies.
You can dodge a flashlight. You can dodge a ball. Oh.
All right. Next on the list is Gazigaz.
So I guess I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna stomp at like whatever's in front of me, or like front being wherever I can like.
Hold on, at least let me give you a view of yourself. Did we just lose Alan?
Yep.
All right. Where are you stomping?
Would I be able to determine like which side I was bit from? If I'm assuming I'm being bit on like my ankles as opposed to.
So you were actually bitten in the ankles from underneath the.
Okay. Oh dear, that is pretty terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna change what I do then. Oh, I know. All right, so I'm gonna get up.
Yep.
I'm gonna like kind of leap up off of the chair.
Sure.
To the space in front of the chair, and then
11 versus your KAC.
Doesn't make it.
All right.
And then I'm going to attempt to fire at what was underneath the chair.
Yeah, attempt to fire, huh?
Yes.
What are you using, by the way?
My arc pistol.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh, I fell off the table. That is 17.
Altogether?
Altogether, yeah.
I will say that you don't actually hit anything. However, you do see for a split second a monster right there and then right there.
Okay.
Before it goes blank again.
Sure.
Can I also get a perception roll, please?
Yes. That is a 13.
13? All right, you don't see anything else. Next up is this one here.
Hey!
Hey, it's Dusty. It was Dusty. The D money, as it says.
D money.
Where did Alan go, by the way?
He disconnected.
Disconnected?
Let's see what's going on.
Well, another one tries to bite at Nako, but it misses. Making it Conks. Your turn. What is Dusty doing? Dusty
Can I see the little bit that's lit up by the flashlight on the other side of the room?
You cannot see it, no.
Laptop died like a noob and didn't plug it in.
Was I able to see what was lit up before he threw the flashlight?
Give me a perception roll.
Hey!
Dusty, you have to leave. You've screwed us up. Dusty, no. Bye, Dusty.
12.
Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
I'm glad you were able to replace me that fast.
Dusty,
but you never know with these guests.
Yeah, they're all rat bastards.
But it looks like all of the.
No, it's because Dusty was still in the call, but yep, there we go. Fixed.
All right, cool.
I could have just kicked him. I don't know why. Yeah.
Dusty, go back to work. I'm sorry. So what did you get?
A 12.
Oh, no, you basically saw the same thing as he did. You saw a bunch of just centipede-like black things.
So I guess I am just going to book it for the other side of the room.
Alrighty. Well, that landed on its side. No, okay. All right. So you book it to the other end, and all of a sudden you are flooded with light as you come in to see your pal, Dekoyo.
Why haven't you opened the door yet?
It's locked.
Is there another electric lock?
There is not. It looks like it is powered elsewhere. However, can I get another perception roll from you?
Okay. 14.
14. All right. You actually see to the north and to the south of where you are at, two little lamps that seem to be emitting blackness.
Is it a technological thing? Can I attempt to figure out what it is, if it is?
Do you have mysticism?
No.
I do.
No, I was thinking more some type of
No,
technological
it very much looks magical. It let's see, let me see if I can get a better. It is an onyx adorned pedestal.
Well, I don't know any better, so I'm going to do something silly. I'm going to shoot it.
Oh.
All right, go for it. Give me an attack roll.
All right. 10.
You miss.
Or actually, I think it would have been 9, actually.
Still miss.
Yeah.
What are you
all
shooting
right.
at?
It is top of the order. So
I point out to him that black thing that seems to be making black light.
Oh, interesting.
Dekoyo, it is your turn.
I do have mysticism. I want to check it out.
All right.
So, let me give you a mysticism check. I got plus 12. 25.
Oh yeah, you know that this thing is giving off magical darkness. These are the things that not only are giving off magical darkness, but it seems like some sort of a mechanical lock as well.
Okay, so I'll go to the one in the south of me. I'll take a 5-foot step south, and try to deactivate it somehow. Is there anything like?
I'll let that mysticism check carry over. So with your mysticism check, you actually are able to shut it off, and light does actually return a little bit over here.
Does that count as a standard action to shut it off, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't move over to the other one and get it.
Right. However, you could use your what is that thing called?
My telekinetic thing.
No. All of you guys have it.
Hyper.
Oh, hyper.
Hyper. Yes, you can use that if you want to move.
Ooh. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to. What's it called?
Deactivate
it. So
yeah,
might as well just not. And then I'll call out to everybody. There's anti-lights. They're like the opposite of lights.
Darks.
Yeah, they're darks. What? No, I don't like that one.
Oh man,
this is what happens when you're not here, Dustin.
Yeah,
you're not here to police us.
You did this.
Yeah, they're making it dark, so we gotta deactivate them.
Stop using that. Dustin's gonna be sad.
All right. So it is these guys' turn. They're gonna kind of run up to you and start biting at you. One takes a bite at you. Oh yeah, that's a 24.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So bites in your leg. Yep.
A good thing I have 25 AC.
Yeah,
Yep.
Really. And the other one
Sure
gets
do.
a 10.
That one does not hit.
All right, so you take 6 piercing damage.
Ooh, ouch.
It bites you in the leg really hard. Now, and another. Take takes a bite out of Conks. Oh, that was going to be an 18, but it landed on 5. Damn it. Yeah, you actually don't know anything. So it is.
I can't make a perception check to hear it.
Oh, you definitely know something's around you. Oh, and one more. There's a bunch of them in this room. Oh, a nat 20. Oh, hell yes.
That's not good.
That one was against Nako.
Uh-huh.
So that is 12 damage to Nako.
Muted.
A lot of damage.
You might not be muted.
Pat.
It might be that it's not recognizing it.
Alan. There you go.
Oh, there you are.
When we took those 10-minute breaks earlier, I regained my
Stamina.
Right. You lose one of your
Resolve.
resolve points at the RP right next to defenses. So you're
Mhm.
down to 4, but
Okay.
you've got all of your stamina points back.
Now minus 12 though.
Yep.
Yeah, minus 12.
Yep. All right. And Nako, it is your turn.
So I will.
Let me at least give you where you are, just in relation to everything else.
Yeah, I think I'm right behind, like diagonally behind Greenie. Oh, further back than I thought.
Yep.
I'll run straight, my full movement.
Okay. 15 versus your KAC.
Actually, I'd like to change that if I can,
Oh, sure.
because I remember there was one of those black things in the back in the corner of the room behind me. So I kind of want to backtrack
Okay.
the wall behind me, and then follow it up until I hit a one of those obelisks. So
I'll say it. I'll say just because it's so dark that it does take your entire turn, but you do actually manage to get to it. What is your KAC?
my KAC is 16.
All right. So you feel something like dancing around your legs, but you don't actually get another bite.
Okay.
Next up is that one. I gotta change my layer. Damn, this is annoying. All right. 21 versus Gazigaz. Your KAC.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You take 4 piercing damage.
Fun.
All right. Now it is Gazigaz. It is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna step over into the light.
Okay. Are you taking a 5-foot step or are you moving?
I'll take the 5-foot step.
All right.
And then I'm gonna yell out to Dekoyo, like, "It's okay, Dekoyo. Don't let those bugs get you. We can make it through this. There's a lot of them, but we can do it." And that's inspiring boost. So you get stamina points equal to twice my envoy level, which is
2. I think we're all level 2.
There we are too.
2 plus my charisma modifier, which is a plus 4. So you get 6 stamina points.
Yeah, I actually really like your pep talk.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I am at full. Yeah, nice.
Got to look after my crew like a good captain.
Yeah.
Inspiring is inspiring
If only you were
Captain?
8 SP.
The captain that overlooks the one that's actually injured.
Yep.
So how much stamina points did you give him?
So that so I guess it's 8.
Yeah. It
Oh
says
well, I
8.
only have.
Because
6
it's
anyways.
twice. It's 2 times my envoy level. So as opposed to 2, it's the 4
I'm
making
at
it 8.
full anyway.
So it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
But now we all need to be
I'm just wondering because it could be useful for Pat.
yeah,
A lot
Yep.
of things could be.
So far, you've used 2 things, Nick, that Pat just doesn't. And we know he has at least one of them.
He's like, you want me to do 2 things?
You want me to do 2 things?
Hold on, guys. I got grenade.
Well,
sorry for all the inside jokes, Alan. Unless you watch.
That's okay.
And one more. All right. 19 versus Conks.
That hits.
All right.
Regardless of what you're trying to hit.
All right. So so you get bit for 2 damage. But Conks, it is your turn.
Not really. I usually DM on Tuesdays.
I assume I felt the bite from one of those 2 spots.
Yep.
So since I can see the 2 down below by my other friend, I'm actually going to try to shoot this one.
Okay.
Even though I'll probably be provoking attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
and
please.
I am going to use, what is it, the combat targeting thing?
Yep. So for move action, you do combat targeting, so you get +1.
+2.
Oh, +2 is it? Oh
It's
yeah.
equal to your mechanic level. That was my understanding, anyways, that it was equal to your mechanic level.
You treat your base attack as your mechanic level.
Yeah.
So your base attack bonus would be +1, but you get +2. So realistically, you get +1 to your roll.
That's a 19.
Oh yeah.
Natural. I think I'm D8 plus something.
How much?
For damage, I think it's 1d8.
Yeah. Damn.
So 1d8. We wouldn't have the thing that lets us add our level to it yet.
Not yet.
I suppose that would have made this encounter way too easy.
Mm-hmm. Would you guys? So, I'll ask in the after party.
7 damage.
All right. So it just fizzles like it in a loud, nasty scream.
Ooh, nice.
You did not, however, get bitten.
Nice.
All right. Brings it to the top of the order. Takoya, what do you do?
All right, so I'm actually going to take the attack of opportunity and start moving north.
Okay. Oh, it was about to roll on a 19, then it rolled.
A 1.
So as you're moving around,
Does he step on it?
Oh no, there's another one there. I'm gonna move.
Because he has the flashlight.
Move to the left a little bit. Gonna move diagonally up. Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. So I moved 20. We have a move speed of 30.
Yep.
Normal. All right, I'm gonna move north again. 25.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll move 30. Oh, yeah, no, I can do that. That's yep.
Fine. Yep.
Yep.
So go ahead and give me your mysticism check.
Yep. 16.
Who's typing?
Not me.
Normally the DC is 18, but you did disable 1. I would give you a bonus +2 to this one. So I would say that it is now disabled, and half the room is now lit.
Woo.
Making it. Which one was that died? That was this.
So, oh wait, no, it's magical darkness. Never mind.
It is very much.
Wouldn't it be low light now? But it's magical, so.
All right. So, this one scurries back. Oh shit! Spoop. There we go. This one does scurry back. 1, 2, into the darkness.
What a time to not have magic missile.
Right. Nako, 13 versus your KAC, miss.
Yes.
All right, Nako, it is your turn. You are feeling what you think is the whatchamacallit,
The creepy crawly.
no.
The
The obelisk. Yeah.
I want to try and pick it up and smash it on the ground.
So it's in the ground. I will give you if you want to swing at it, you may.
Yeah, I certainly will.
All right, go ahead.
14.
I'll give it to you.
Chris is like, I want to move this room along.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So it connects really hard. I won't even have you roll.
Okay.
It just shatters into pieces, and you see a little guy just chilling out by you. All right. This one is going to move. All right.
How many flashbangs do I have?
How many flash grenades?
Yeah, or is it just like a rechargeable ability?
Nope, let me see. It is in your gear.
I only see one listed.
Yep, you only have the one.
Okay.
All right. It is Gazigaz.
All right.
Would I be able to like throw Kazuya's the whatever it's called, flashlight?
Well, right now?
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, Gazigaz, if you want to catch it, give me a DC 10 reflex.
Yep, here goes. I don't. Oh no. Okay, that's 12.
What?
12. So I get it.
Okay. Yep, you have it.
All right, I throw it. Gaz, go get the last one.
And then for flavor, I'll be running into the darkness, and I catch it just as I cross the threshold. Like, oh my god!
19 versus your KAC.
That good job, flavor. Yeah.
Does
moving.
what?
Oh wait, why did I roll?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm trying to beat a 19 with flavor. How much damage?
3.
Okay, that's not too bad.
All
right. But I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
Where was I? I was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you can make it.
Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna whack it with my baton.
All right. DC 14.
Nope.
+1.
I got a 10.
So in your haste, you go to slap it, but you were too excited.
I was still a little spooked from seeing the two creepy crawlies that I didn't know were there.
Especially the one that bit you. It kept bit you in the toe.
Right.
Yeah. And the other one sees what you're doing, and it's going to get in there and bit you. 16 versus your KAC.
That hits.
All right, 2 damage. I can't roll above a 2 with this effing.
Thankfully.
And you did get 12 once.
I did. Well, that was because I crit. That brings it to Conks.
All right. Seeing that one of those black centipede things is standing right next to me, gonna take a little 5-foot step away, and then I'm gonna attempt to shoot it.
Go for it.
Nat 1. Who am I shooting?
You shoot your buddy Dakota.
Shoots the dome. We all fly out into space.
1 damage.
Nope.
So you shoot Takoyo, and it just kind of grazes his shoulder.
Well, this thing's really, really tiny on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I shoot
fine.
I shoot his toe off. I shoot the toe off.
You shoot his toe. All right.
Ow.
All right, Takoyo, it is your turn. Ow.
That's not helping.
But that's what Rye does.
I told you he's a bad role model. I take.
I like it. I approve.
I
think that is Mike's best line in the entirety of Starfinder.
I'm gonna take a step
To be
back.
fair, I think
and
he has talked about as much as Zero has this entire season. So
I'm gonna use my telekinetic.
In Zero's defense, it's really hard to talk over the rest of the crew.
True.
That's yeah.
True.
Actually, you know what? Zero in the past couple episodes, Zero had a lot to say, and it was really good.
Because I was a ghost.
Yep. it was pretty great. Anyways, I'm gonna use the dart, but I'm gonna throw it with the telekinetic thing, I guess.
Cool.
Because there's not. Wait, does the dart deal like specific amount of damage?
It's treated as, what did I say? A survival knife.
Which does what?
I'm looking it up for you, bud.
Melee weapons.
Knife survival 1d4.
Okay, so I guess I'll use the damage up from the telekinetic, whatever
Yep.
it is, throw.
Go for it.
Since I'm using that to throw it, kind of weird, but
Yeah,
whatever.
it is. I don't think it was meant for you.
Oof. Nat 1. So I throw it directly right back.
All right, roll for damage.
Fantastic.
2.
2. All right.
That wasn't on purpose.
Oh, wait, is that back at Conks?
Yes, it's right back at Conks. Conks.
See, I knew you watched.
I took a Hippocratic oath. I didn't mean to do that.
You're not
Eye for an eye.
All right. Next one is this guy here.
I knew Brawl was your favorite.
16
Or actually, no,
hits.
Seeker. I knew Seeker was your favorite.
Oh, that is max damage. That's 7 damage. Right at Gazi Gaz.
Oh.
Yep.
Oof, that's not.
That's probably not good.
No,
Nice.
it's not. I've got
Not good.
9.
It is your turn. Nako?
Alan.
Nako. It is your turn.
I'm going to pull up my semi-auto pistol. I was looking to see if I could find a range, but I couldn't.
It's a lot.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start shooting at the one. Again, I can't remember his name. Your character, Nick.
Gazi Gaz.
Gazi Gaz. I'm gonna shoot at the one directly in front of Gazi Gaz.
Cool.
My
You
semi-automatic.
provoke an attack of opportunity, which
That provokes an attack of opportunity.
firing a ranged weapon while in melee combat. Yes.
Okay.
14 against your KAC.
Does not beat it.
All right. So make your attack roll.
What's an EAC?
That is your energy.
Energy armor class.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Yours is a KAC weapon, though.
Unless you're watching Finding Nemo, then it's Eastern Australian current.
Jeez.
12 to hit.
12 to hit. Actually, is that KAC? Or it doesn't matter because the lowest it has is 12. Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Roll through damage. It's like 1d6.
Yep. I assume the P is piercing.
Yep.
That would be.
There's no bonus to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So just 3 damage.
Alrighty. You hit it and it just kind of bounces off its carapace. And it is now. Well, that one's dead. It is now Gazi Gaz's turn.
All right. Well, Gazi Gaz is not gonna fire with his pistol because he does not want to take 2 attacks of opportunity. So I'm gonna try to attack the one that was just hit by Nako's firearm.
Yeah, go for it.
I take my baton after having just missed that the big spooky darkness light thing, and then I go to bring it down on this tiny little bug, and we're gonna hope that I can hit it.
That one.
I got a 3.
Oh no,
plus 1.
You don't hit it.
No.
No, not at all.
All right. I guess it's just about as good as Brawl.
This one's gonna step in and take a jump out of conks. 13 misses, I believe.
Did you? Yeah.
All right, conks. It is. What's up?
I was gonna say, did you move, Nick?
Oh yeah. Did you want to move?
Because you can take your 5-foot step.
Yep, I'm taking a 5-foot step. Taking a bit of cover behind the chairs.
Alrighty. Next up is conks.
We'll take a 5-foot step away from the one chasing me, and now I'm going to try to shoot it.
All right, go for it.
Nope.
Chris, how much damage did I take on the last attack?
6, 7. One of those. 7 damage.
Yeah, not looking good, guys.
Are you taking actual HP damage?
I've been taking actual HP damage.
Well, good thing I'm a healer.
Well, I kind of thought you were getting to that point. That's why I just started.
All right. It is top of the order, so Jacoyo, what do you do?
All right. Well, in that case, if you're not feeling too good,
how is our view of his corner actually? Because technically that corner is still dark to the rest of us, right?
Oh, yeah, you are correct. Actually, no, because 3/4 of the room is lit up, and then he has the flashlight.
Yeah, but last time I'm pretty sure we couldn't see where the flashlight was lighting up, or is that just
that's because it didn't reach you?
Okay.
Okay, let me just look at what my channel. Let's see, how far is it? 30 feet. So.
Is it Oh, I guess it wouldn't really matter. But is it everything within 30 feet?
It's allies within 30 feet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. So
yeah, you hit him.
Everybody from here.
Yep.
So it's a full round action to healing channel to everybody, and it's going to heal. It restores 2d8 hit points and increases by 2d8 at 3rd level. Okay, so 2d8 hit points is what we're going to be healing.
Only hit points, not stamina points.
Yeah.
Yep. 2d8. It is 11.
Nice.
Everybody heals 11 HP.
Yeah.
That's how it works. It doesn't healing doesn't heal your stamina.
I don't think so. I think it only heals hit points. Somebody wants to look that up.
We haven't really worried about healing at all because we don't have a healer in our other groups.
Right.
So.
If anybody wants to look into that,
yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into it while you guys go.
The only one that's ever actually hurt one of our HP is Brawl hurting Ryan.
We use like the serums and stuff.
No. Miller had to use resolve points to not die from the big ass.
That thing that was eating people.
Yeah, that was eating Brawl. It didn't even want to eat me. Eat Miller. It just murdered him.
Justin, you did do good one.
Let's move along.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah.
That is an 11, so it kind of comes up and hits you. It doesn't hit you. The other one is a 17 versus you, which is a hit.
That's good. Yeah.
For 3 damage.
Okay.
Nako, it is your turn.
So now I'm curious. Can I grapple this guy and then move?
Grapple a little bug.
Yeah.
You could if you wanted to, but it's a bug. You could smash it better.
Okay, but it seems like I can't attack and then move.
You can attack then move. What you had done before was you moved
I moved and then attacked.
Yeah.
And use the rest. Sure. Okay, I'll attack this guy in front of me. Can I? Is equipping free, or how does that work? Is that similar to 5e?
You have a base attack bonus of 1. You can do it as a swift action.
Okay. So I'll equip the melee weapon again, the Dashko.
Well, remember you have 6 arms.
I was gonna say. I assume that you have.
I keep forgetting that I have extra arms. So attacking with the Dashko for 20, not natural.
All right. Yeah, you hit it.
Minimum damage is 5 if that matters.
It does, unfortunately.
I have a 4.
So you rolled a 4?
I rolled a 4. Yeah.
And then you get your bonus. You get your bonus.
So that's probably an 8.
So 8 total.
Yeah, all right. Cool. You smash it. Things have 6 hit points. You smash it good.
Then I will use my movement to get right next to my boy.
Good boy.
Greeny baby.
And
you have enough.
Healing does only heal HP.
Okay.
Unless otherwise specified.
Alrighty. Thank you. All right. Gaz, it is your turn.
All right. Gaz does not like using his baton, so he's gonna 5-foot step back to get his back against the other chairs that are directly behind him, and then he's gonna shoot with his gun.
Shoot it.
Arc pistol.
Nat 20
AC of 10.
I rolled a 10. It's okay. We hit.
All right.
I couldn't roll a nat 20 and have the arc blast the kill him.
Nick.
I don't know, man.
All right.
So that is 5 damage.
5 damage. Is that the one that you had already hit? We'll say
Yes.
It's dead. Yay!
Hey, I shot the bug.
All right. This bug comes in, takes another chomp out of Conks. 20. No, not 20. For 6 damage.
All right, so that I've taken 8.
Okay. And now, Conks, it is your turn.
All right. Again, another. Actually, I think I have melee weapon. I might just take that. Nope, I'm better off taking the 5-foot step away. I would only do a max of 4 damage. 11.
11, you sure?
Do
you have it targeted?
Yeah. It is 11. It's
So which one did you target before?
I already killed it.
Oh, all right.
But it is an 11.
Hey, it's dead. Boom.
It's miss.
It's
EAC is 12. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, EAC, right?
Yeah.
So EAC is 10, KAC is 12.
Yeah.
All right, you hit it.
2 damage. It wouldn't happen to be weak against fire or something.
They're no longer protected by the darkness, and therefore
it is true. They
die
have
instantly.
light blindness, but that doesn't do anything for you. Top of the order. Go for it, Dakoyo. Finish this for us.
All right.
Get the bonus.
I telekinetic projectile the dart at the one that was attacking Conks, yeah. Which also, this is supposed to deal damage to the item as well.
Oh.
I don't know how much HP the item has, but
it's a knife.
Yeah. Anyways, this is +2, I think. So 15. Is that hit?
Yep.
Nice. So
do at least 4 damage.
4 damage.
With our power combined, we are bug squashers.
Yes, the knife kind of sticks in it and then kind of phases out and returns in your hand.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is this bug guy. Nat 20.
Dang.
No big deal. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, NBD at all because it's at a total of 6 damage.
Woo!
Yep.
Nothing.
Yeah. Nako, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to swing my Dashko at it for base 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, I think I got him.
Yeah, please don't roll a 1.
I got a 6.
All right.
Damage.
You crush it. All right. Now, it is dead. There isn't anything in here, so I'm assuming you guys are just going to kill the last obelisk, right?
I'm going to search underneath all
Yes.
All right. So you kill so you destroy all the obelisks. We're going to actually stop here because we are very much over. I kind of wanted to finish this, and we did start very, very late.
Yep.
Justin.
What?
Dustin.
It was Dustin. We'll blame Dustin. So what you see as you destroy the last obelisk is the door in the very back open up, and revealing this. And that's what I'll just leave you with, leading on to the next.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh my God, it's a hallway.
It is definitely a hallway.
It's a spooky hallway. Wait, that was the last month.
I fight it.
You fight the hallway. All right. So, like I said, we are stopping for tonight. I forgot that Dusty's usually the one that does the closing, and I'm Dusty. All right.
No, you're not. You have hair.
I do have hair. So yes, we are stopping for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Again,
thanks for joining us, Alan.
Yeah, yes,
thanks
you're
for joining.
welcome.
Alan will be
for
with
my
us.
presence for the most part.
Alan will be with us all month as our guest. I will do my best to kill these players next time. Thank you, everybody, for joining us with Never Split the Party. If you enjoyed us, you can find us at bit.ly/neveryoutube. Yes, I wrote that one down. I don't know if you saw me checking my notes. Yeah. I'm really bad at the intros and outros. But I do want to say, everybody, remember, never split the party.
Yeah, Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin.
And Patrick.
And
Yeah,
Patrick.
Austins.
And take us to the after party.